We're at Kirrie Hill. We've been enjoying a little bit of sport climbing here, and the rocks that you see are Old Red Sandstone. The Old Red Sandstone was really extensive across Britain, really from here, Inverness, right the way down into Devon, all Devonian deposits. But the deposits here are somewhat different because we were quite close to the Highland Boundary Fault, which was active, so mountains were being thrown up to the north and west of us, so there was a lot of erosion and material coming down in large alluvial fans off the mountains, and we can see that here quite clearly. The rock just up here is lots of pebbles. They're quite rounded. Anyone who's used any of the more marginal footholds here will know they're quite rounded. That means that they've travelled some distance. They're not immediate where they've been broken off the hills. But you can also see that it's not all pebbly. We have a pebbly layer here, and then that gradually gets less and less pebbly, and then there's another pebbly layer up there starting just above the first bolts. And hopefully you can see that the pebbly layers are sitting in little dishes like this. And there's sharp pebbles right to the bottom of the dish, and then it gradually goes away, and then at the bottom of the next dish you get the next set of pebbles coming in. That one's going down that way. And these are alluvial channels, so it's things like flash floods. You need a lot of energy. Flash floods could move the pebbles down, then as all of the water gradually washed away, it got finer and finer material that it could move around. So it's a series of little river channels that were produced during flash floods. And as well as the pebbles, you get these shaly bits like this, and they would have been deposited in ephemeral lakes, so as muds at the bottom of lakes. And then as these big storms came through and the flash floods came through, they would have ripped those sediments up to produce these what are called rip-up clasts that you get in here as well. So this is a desert environment. Not a sand desert, but maybe somewhere like Wadi Rum, where you get these flash floods coming in and bringing material down out of the mountains. Go to OneMinuteGeology.net for more videos near you and for information about guided geological days out.